Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time, we had ourselves a nice, relaxing time in the iron mines, just because I wanted to kill lots of dust sprites, and I did. And I wanted to kill lots of slimes, and I did, so yay. Alright, it's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller for today is... well, thanks a lot, game. Okay, so while I'm thinking about it, some stuff that we ended up getting the ability to make. We got a seed maker, which can take that ancient fruit that we're going to get and make it into some wonderful freaking stuff. Let's see, what else did we get? We got some other things too. Oh, we can make iridium sprinklers, which require battery packs, and I don't remember if I have any. Those water, it mentions the 24 adjacent tiles. So that is, I think, essentially 3 up, down, and diagonal, which is a pretty nice spread. It's... I don't know, I may want to put it in my... I may want to put that when we get the greenhouse finished up. I may want to set some of those down, although the coverage on that would be fairly awkward. I don't know, it'd be kind of weird in that space, but I could probably make it work. Okay, let's see. What else did we make? Oh, quality fertilizer. 2 sap and 1 fish, which I am really going to get behind once we finish out that greenhouse, because the greenhouse allows for growing all the time. And as such, quality fertilizer never stops working. This guarantees that you get some really freaking good stuff, so yeah, it's all really, really good. And it doesn't cost all that much. I mean, granted, you gotta get fish, but that's fairly easy to do. Okay, so since we're mildly perturbed, actually, let me collect all my stuff first. Alright, so that's all of our wild seeds. This, of course, is our eggplant. No, I don't want to eat stuff. Thank you very much. And, okay, a good number of our bok choys are ready to go. That's nice. And some of our cranberries are, but some of them aren't. That's kind of weird. Okay, I can't get you guys yet. Don't pick you, because you've still got some work to do for me there, buddy, old pal. Alright. But yeah, a lot of our stuff is growing. That's nice. It would help if you don't try to eat everything every second, Chrono. But yeah, looks like a lot of our stuff is grown, and it looks like... okay. Oh, our beets! Beet. Yay, beets! Do I have any more beet seeds? I may just need to buy a whole crap ton of bok choy. Let's see, it's 8, that's gonna be 15. That's 22. That'll be 30. And then whatever. What is that? I don't water it, so it doesn't grow. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I figure what I'll likely do is... what will I do? I'll probably fish today, I think. Just because we haven't fished in a bit, and now that we can make quality fertilizer, I want to try to get as many fish as I can. Okay, so beets, a sweet and earthy root vegetable. As a bonus, the leaves make a great salad, which means I'm putting my one lone regular beet into the fridge. I need to make another treasure chest for my silver and gold star stuff. Good God. Okay. Really what I should be doing is selling all my silver and gold star stuff, but I keep wanting to keep them around for the picklings. All the same, though, that's not really a consideration, random corn and eggplants that I somehow didn't get. I guess that shouldn't really be a consideration just because I have plenty of them. So, yeah, I should quit being so stinking stingy. I know that's an issue of mine. I am fully aware that this is an issue of mine, and I need to seek help. So maybe somebody could create a Hoarders Anonymous, a Stardew Valley Hoarders Anonymous. I don't know. I mean, what else am I supposed to do here? Okay, you go in there, and yeah, you guys, we'll take you into the kitchen here. So I'm not sure how long it takes for stuff to... not that. I'm not sure how long it takes to make stuff in the preserve jars and other such things, but I don't know. I'd be curious. Okay, so right now, if I wanted to, I can make 7 quality fertilizer. Yeah, that's not really enough for what I want to do with it. I want to make all the fertilizers. Mwahaha. Alright, and also let's grab... how much do you take to make a treasure chest? 50, okay, so that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was 50 or not. But, yeah, that'll do. Alright, so let's make ourselves another treasure chest. And put it... That's a good question. Where do I want to put it? Actually, let's put it right between these two. Can I not do that? That's bizarre. Why can't I put them right there? That's weird. I can't seem to put it anywhere around here. That's equally weird. What's going on? Maybe I just need to get far enough up. No. What is going on? Why can't I... Maybe I need to be closer? Okay, fine. You're going here then. There we go. Okay. So, open sesame. And we're going to color you also green because you're the same purpose, just I have too much stuff. That's the wrong shade of green, apparently, so I'm going to turn you yellow. There we go. Okay. So, alright, I'm going to do the rest of my ablutions. I've taken up enough of your time. And then I'm going to head out to the fishing area and probably the ocean and see if I can catch me some fish. Actually, on second thought, our super barn is done! So, yay! I'm going to put out a whole bunch of hay in celebration. And instead of starting with fishing, by golly, we're going to go to Marnie's and buy a new animal. Because I want to. And yeah, I've got the money. We don't have enough wood to go bug Robin about upgrading the coop. So I'm not going to do that just yet. That might be in the next couple of days or so. But... darn it, I want a new animal. And Marnie's not here. Marnie! Marnie! Where are you, Marnie? ¿Dónde estás? I'm not good enough friends with Shane to go in his bedroom. I have no idea what this even is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Marnie! Marnie! Where art thou, Marnie? Oh, man. I was all set to buy a new animal, too, darn it. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna fish my frustrations away then. Somewhere else. I'm gonna go to the ocean and fish my frustrations away. And if I see Marnie on the way, well, by golly, I'm gonna go back and get a dang animal. Unfortunately, it looks like Marnie's off today, so... I mean, I came back in after fishing a bit on the ocean, and she's standing there watching the microwave, so I guess we're not going to be able to get any animals today. That's too bad. I really wish we could have, because now the barn's finished. Obviously, we can get more cows, but more importantly, we can now get goats, so... Hi, Haley. Haley's too involved with her camera to notice you. Wow, that was an awfully big text box for that. So I guess in that case then, I suppose I'm just going to try to catch more fish. You notice we got a seaweed, 5 sardines, and an anchovy, and a sea cucumber, which I guess you actually can make into food dishes. Kind of a weird food to, or weird fish to be, but and that's also obviously it's good for quality fertilizer, which is the whole point. Thanks. I figured I'd be getting fish, but oh well. I'll take a green algae, I suppose. Ah, there we go. Good. Oh, and you're a fighter, too. Hi. None of the fish I caught in the ocean were fighters. You a tiger trout. No, you're a salmon. Okay, cool. So I'm probably going to prioritize making the sardines into quality fertilizer just because it's, they're cheap fish, even though all of them that I got are gold star. But they're pretty cheap fish, easy to get, so yeah, I don't see why not. As for other stuff that I want to do the next couple of days, I think I want to spend a day in the... Oh, you are a tiger trout. You're fighting a lot. I want to spend a day in the next couple of days going after... chopping down a bunch more trees. Because I want to go ahead and have enough wood... Yeah, you sure are. I want to have enough wood for upgrading the coop. I'll probably, depending on luck, I may just do that tomorrow, actually. Because we've got the money for it. We should be good on that front now. But we don't have enough wood for it at the moment, especially after making a new treasure chest. So I'm going to have to work on that. Alright, your salmon are biting a little more than I thought you would. Another thing I guess I could mention insofar as stuff going on is... I've been watching, I watch YouTube a good bit, and Twitch whenever some of my favorite Twitchers are on. And what I've been watching a lot lately actually is well, I say old series, it's been going on for a couple of years, is Stephen Play's series of Fallout 4. And it's interesting because I played the game a little bit, but I ultimately... Oh, nice. I ultimately kind of walked away from the game because after a while, Bethesda games get a little procedural. Of course, I say that, and I'm planning on doing a long play of Skyrim, but there's a couple of elements of Skyrim that I haven't done yet that I think will make a playthrough especially interesting. But after a while, I just kind of lost interest in the game. I think I prefer the sword and sorcery elements of Fallout, of Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls games in general to the irradiated nuclear wasteland of Fallout anyhow. So I kind of walked away from the game for a while, but watching the Let's Play and watching Steven's reactions to a lot of things that have gone on has kind of gotten me interested in the game again. So I started replaying it. And I gotta admit, it kind of hurt a little bit because I can't say I really gave up on it per se, but I essentially left behind a save where I had put in about probably 60 hours of gameplay, and I had some good weapons and good armor and stuff like that, so it kind of hurt to give that up, but I felt like it would be better if I made a fresh character and just kind of re-entered the world anew. And I'm enjoying it well enough. I think there will be some pretty significant differences between the way that I play the game and the way that Steven's played the game. If nothing else, in that I generally tend to be more of a fan of settlement building than he is. Because he's mentioned it before, and I've watched up to close to episode 80, so he's at about 250 right now, which is insane. But I've watched up to about episode 80 so far. Ooh, dang, look at that. And he's talked about settlement building a little bit, but he hasn't really done much of anything with it. And I can kind of understand it because, to some degree, once you've seen one settlement, you've kind of seen them all. But at the same time, I think I enjoyed settlement building a little bit more than he does. So I will probably play a bit more of that, necessarily, than he has. And one thing that I also want to do a little bit more of in this playthrough of Fallout is to try to get more companion perks. Because I've seen some of the ones that he's gotten so far. He's gotten companion perks with, let's see, Codsworth, Piper, McCready, and I think that's it so far? Preston Garvey. He got Preston's too. So he's gotten a few perks, and he's only... I mean, like I said, I'm around episode 80, so since the episodes are 40 minutes each and he's cutting stuff out, he's probably put actually about as much time so far into the game as I did. And I only had, I think, one companion. I think I only had Piper's. So I'm going to try to work more on that as I play through. And great, I keep getting jumped. And then ultimately, we'll see how things transpire. I'm enjoying the game. I think once I get into more of the quests and quest lines again, I'll enjoy it more. Because then it'll give the world a purpose other than just run around and find everything and explore all that you can that you sort of tend to, frankly, see from Bethesda games. Because obviously Bethesda games are very open world, very much explore at your own pace, which has some charm to it. But then there are also the bugs, like falling through the world, and I think I took a couple of pictures of bugs that I found in Fallout within maybe the first, hour or so. Oh, well, thank you for obliging me there, fish. In the first hour or so of replaying the game. Holy lord, this is magma geode heaven right now. What in the world? I mean, pretty much every treasure chest I've gotten on the river has had magma geodes in it. It's pretty crazy. I'd love to get more treasure chests, but I don't know if I'm going to tonight. But yeah, so that's what I've been playing recently. I've also been playing through Assassin's Creed 2, which has been a lot of fun. I had played about 5 minutes of it, But it's been really interesting. And I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream or in a video, so apologies if I'm restating stuff. But it's been a lot of fun. I think what I've found to be the most challenging aspect of the game so far is during the game, you can go through different public buildings in the world of Assassin's Creed 2, which is Renaissance Italy. And you can find these Templar, or these assassin tombs, where you can find lots of great stuff. But in order to get to them, you gotta do some pretty hair-raising platforming. And I'm not above admitting my imperfections or my strange quirks. And, well, I guess it's ingenuous for me to say I have a fear of heights, but I have a fear of falling from those heights. And even though Assassin's Creed 2 is an older game, I mean, it came out probably about a decade ago. I don't remember when it came out exactly. But it still does a good enough job of the environment and the perspectives and everything that when I start getting up really high into some of the assassin tombs, I get scared. I mean, I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to kill Ezio. I mean, he's going to turn into dust. And I guess you could say I almost internalize it. Like, I'm afraid of falling from those heights myself. It's pretty crazy. The game's a lot of fun. I enjoy stealing from people. I enjoy the assassination missions. Although, the fact that they tend to keep... Holy God, I think I did my job today, guys. Yeah, I think I did my job today. But I noticed that the assassin missions tend to repeat. Basically just sort of eternal content. But I enjoy a lot of the aspects of the game, and it's a good game. I got it as part of the Ezio collection on PS4. So I obviously have that game. I've got Brotherhood and Revelations as well. And I'm not sure if those games are as good as Assassin's Creed 2, but ooh. We can start getting apples. Yay! Our apple tree's growing! I didn't think it was growing quite this soon. But I'm not sure if those games are as good as Assassin's Creed 2, but I definitely want to play them as well. I mean, what I'll likely end up doing is the same sort of... Why am I putting them in this one? Is probably the same sort of thing that I do with most games, and that is, I'll play it to completion. I don't think I'll 100% this one, but I'll play it to completion, and then I will likely just kind of set it aside for a while, just because I feel at that point that I'm going to need a break. Let's put our trash in the recycling machine, and then we'll just throw away the broken glasses. So that's likely what I'll do, because really after I play any game, or just about any game, I feel I have to kind of take a little bit of a break from the series just to sort of recharge myself a little bit, I guess. And then I will, of course, go into the game again a little bit later, probably a bit fresher for my experience, and oh good God, we need to get Clint to check out those geodes, holy lord. So that's likely what I'll do with it. I think that'll be good, insofar as the overall experience of it. Okay, so let's see, what do I want to make into my quality fertilizers? I want to do the sardines. The salmon I think will sell well. The anchovy won't. I don't think the chubs will, so let's make them. Then obviously get our saps, which we have a little bit of. I think we're okay. And that will make how much? It'll help if I go to the right screen. That'll make, let's see, a good chunk of fertilizer. That'll make 14, I think, or 13. So let's go ahead and make that stuff. Yeah. Now, that's not going to be enough for the greenhouse. Not even close. But it'll still be decent. Also, crap, I should have planted those radishes today. Dang it! Oh, well, I couldn't plant them today anyway. They plant in the summer. Okay, so I'm going to have to see about getting some more bok choy. And, oh, God, I already had 30 quality fertilizer. That's right, I got that from the bundle. That, I think, is enough, actually. Or maybe enough, at least. Okay, anyway, let's see. I know this'll... Okay, that's not the animal bundle, but that will obviously complement the artisan bundle. So now all we would need is another fruit and some goat cheese, but we can't get that yet. Let's see, we've already got honey in, we've already got that. We've already got regular cheese and wool. We could get truffle oil, but we've got to have pigs to do that. Okay, anyway, we're so close I can taste it. Doggone it. Alright, so you go in there. You go in here. I will take the diamond. I will take my pickled wheat. I will take my pale ale. And I will sell them all because money. Okay, also while I'm thinking about it, let's get some of my more numerous vegetables. And you know what? I'm going to get more bok choy, sell them. I'm not going to get more corn. Not going to get more hops right now. I'm probably going to get more cranberries, so let's sell them. And let's see. Oh, goodness. I'm having to fight with myself here. I'm sitting here going, no, don't sell them, don't do it. But I want to make money, so let's sell half of you. Let's sell half of you. And half of you. And half of my hops. Because I want to keep the quality hops around because that can make quality crap. But I still want to sell stuff. Sell. Don't sell you. Sell. Alright, cool. I think we're good. Alright, so, good day. Fishing day. Thought I was going to get me a new animal. Turned out not so much. We will try that tomorrow. And if our luck is good, I think we're going to take another stab at the calico mines. If our luck is not good, I'm going to chop down lots of trees and get lots of wood so that we can get that dang coop upgraded, by golly. So, thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate it as always. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Holy Lord. 10G. The bok choy obviously helped a lot because, yeah. And the pickled wheat honestly didn't sell as well as I thought it would. So I probably need to put wheat into my kegs and not into the pickling. The pale ale sold really good. So that was... Oh, shoot, I needed to give Pam a pale ale. What am I doing? I'm going to have to look up and see what I did to do that. Crap. Oh, my greed got the best of me, darn it. Also, the hops didn't do very well, so we're going to put those in there too. So, crap. 10G is good, but dang it, I shouldn't have sold that pale ale because I could have finished Pam's quest. Oh well. Diamond is good. Diamond is great. I should have probably kept it for giving, but oh well, I'll always get more.